There are allegations from Chris Masters that one of the divas on the SmackDown roster is only keeping her job because she's quote unquote got an oral agreement with Michael Hayes. Yeah, he hasn't said who. He hasn't even started dropping hints at all at who he's talking about. And of course, maybe none of this is even true. It could just be Masters having a little bit of fun with the audience because the dirt sheets are going to pick up on this so quickly, and then we're going to start speculating. And that's what we're going to do here. Now, I don't know anything, so this is all just, BS speculation from my part. And I don't want to say anything bad about any of these divas because I don't know them personally. So whatever this is just some fan talk. Take it as it is. But I got one person in my mind. I don't know about you, but Rosa Mendez is the first thing that I'm thinking of.
Why her above the others?
I don't think I've ever seen Rosa win a match. Ever. And she's been in WWE for a couple of years now. She pretty much only shows up when they have nobody else to use. So I'm thinking if she is very okay with them completely using her that way, then she's alright with somebody else using her in a different way, if you know what I'm talking about.
Well, at least you know she's talented at something.
Well, she is pretty, I'll give her that. She is one of the better looking divas that I think that they've got in WWE right now.
What are the other divas on the SmackDown roster? Let's just to make sure it couldn't be anybody else.
Well, it could also be a Raw one, and he could have just been saying SmackDown because he could have just gotten it wrong or something like that. So they're pretty much all suspects as far as I'm concerned. But I would probably rule out any of the ones that are successful. I mean, Beth Phoenix, Natalya, Kelly. I can't see any of them being the one that's doing that backstage. I mean, well, to Michael Hayes. Alicia Fox, I would think maybe, but she's been a Divas champion already, and she's kind of always been there a little bit. She was working with Vicky before and Edge, and then she was working with this guy DJ Gabriel back on ECW and all this kind of stuff. So I'm not really concerned that it's Alicia.
Wouldn't it be funny if it was Vicky?
Oh God! Oh, I don't want to see that tape. Vicky and Michael Hayes, Jesus Christ. Well, I guess that'll be the WWE's next DVD release right after the Bret Hart Shawn Michaels rivalry.
As long as it's commentated by Jim Ross, I'll buy it.
I don't want to see that slobber knocker. I didn't even think about Vicky. Oh, that's just spun this whole thing around. The only people that I'm really... I would rule out the Bella Twins, too, just because I can't see Michael Hayes pulling both of them.
No, and they obviously don't do anything separate.
They don't do anything at all. They just kind of accompany people to the ring, and that's about it. So what you really start getting down to, AJ, no, she's too damn adorable for that. And if she is, then I'll put it past her because she's so cute. Caitlyn, I don't know.
What about the one with the Russian accent that doesn't actually wrestle?
With the Russian accent that doesn't wrestle? Oh, you mean Oksana?
Oksana, yes.
Oh, if she's keeping a job because she's blowing Michael Hayes backstage, she might as well start doing a better job with those BJs because she's not got much of a job right now.
Not much of a job, but
I don't know, it could be her. Could be Tamina. She's not really doing too much. But my thought was basically Rosa. I was thinking she's been out there for a while now, and she really hasn't been doing much. She pretty much shows up once every 3 months to lose a match, and that's about it. So if she's keeping a job for that reason, I mean, power to her. She found a loophole. And
now, do they pay them by the match, or are they under a contract?
Well, they are independent contractors, apparently, so I don't know if Michael Hayes is paying out anything on that, or maybe that's going to be her new finishing move. I don't know. I'm curious about what these comments are going to be on here. I want to know what other people think. I want to know if they are suspecting that he's getting something from, I don't know, one of the FCW divas, or hell no, I don't know, maybe there's somebody who has a completely different backstage life than what I would picture because I don't know these people. But
That's not the reason that Maurice got released, is it?
what, that she didn't want to follow suit?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe the injury was her trying to. I doubt it. I doubt it. But you never know. If Michael Hayes is pulling one of the divas, then
Then
congrats
I'm
to
doing
Michael
something
Hayes.
wrong in life.
I don't know. He was one of the fabulous Freebirds, so if he's that fabulous, maybe there's a reason.